So welcome to the final module in the Four Seasons relationship course. So this module is all about winter. So in winter, typically we associate that with nesting, with bedding down, reflecting and resolution. So not a lot can grow, the conditions are quite cold and harsh in winter. So that's the ideal opportunity for us to actually just take time to reflect on everything that's gone before, thinking about what happened in spring, how you've grown together and transformed, how you were able to be creative and abundant in summer, and how you were able to collaborate and prepare for this winter in autumn. Lots of animals hibernate, and it's a really good way of us to do something similar. So just to kind of nest down with your partner and just reflect on your relationship. And the exercise in this module is all about doing that, all about reflection. And what I want you to do is to go out for a walk in nature. And while you're going out for your walk in nature, I want you to just notice your environment around you. And I want you to each collect items and objects that just really call out to you. So it might be conkers, stones, feathers, plants, flowers, twigs, anything that really just calls to you. And I want you to create a relationship timeline. Now the relationship timeline is a way of you arranging those objects together in a timeline in order of different life stages that you've had within your relationship. So from when you met to that first date to maybe when you first moved in together and where you are now. And I want you to arrange the objects to represent different phases of the relationship, so different milestones in the relationship, different challenges that you've had. And throughout the process it's collaborative, so I really want you to talk to each other about why you're using certain objects to represent certain things, and where you decide to place them will be something that you collaborate on and decide together as well. And then I want you to leave space at the end of the timeline where you're going to put an object or a group of objects or something from nature that really represents your future. So I want you to imagine your future, what it might look like, and it will be something really hopeful, something you're really working towards. And then what I want you to do is to capture that by taking a photograph of it. And you can look at that photograph whenever you want to remind yourselves of your relationship timeline and where you're going. Some people might choose to just make the photograph bigger or put it on a canvas and just hang that somewhere in your house where you can look at that every day. It might be your bedroom, it might be in your front room, wherever you spend the most time together, so that you can look at that at any time and remember your relationship vision, how far you've come and where you're going. So I hope you really enjoy that exercise, and I hope you've enjoyed the other modules in this Four Seasons relationship course. Take care for now, and I will see you online.